caramels to the ego. Now, every now and then it feels good, right? For example, the moment I get stopped because of the way that I look, it's like, oh man, makes me feel good. But there's a positive wave, a positive aspect of ego, and there is a negative aspect of ego. This is one of the four minds, one of the four intelligences, which is ahamkara, which is the identification, right? How do you identify yourself? And a little bit of ego. Every now and then it's good to, we have like cheat meals, isn't it? It's like cheat meals, literally. We enjoy our cheat meals. We enjoy things that are unhealthy. We know that they are unhealthy. We know that they are going to fuck us up. They're not good for our body. However, they taste good. However, we enjoy them, right? So imagine if your diet was based only on cheat meals, only on cookies and ice creams and just the junk food. I mean, even though it tastes good, you would be an unhealthy piece of shit. So what happens with ego and with compliments is the same thing. You get attached to it. You know that they're not good for you, but then still you want more and you want more. And all you do with your life and with your money and with your jobs is just to get more out of it. Oh, I want money because I want to have the luxury life because it's going to make me feel good. Sometimes you're fooling yourself. You think that you're not doing it for the acceptance of others, but that on its own, just getting the big car or the big brand, that's just, it's just another form of acceptance, of social acceptance, social validation, because who told you that Lamborghini is the best? Some motherfucker on marketing created the whole goddamn thing, the whole goddamn movement, and told you, the people that buy Lamborghini are fucking schmucks. But we're going to do a whole movement, and we're going to make them buy it, and we're going to make them think that they look cool. Motherfucker. This is the manipulation of perception, guys. So, it's okay. We all do it. Just like cheat meals. We all do it. We're not eating healthy all the time. You gotta look at it through this filter that, okay, I'm gonna get some compliments. You know what? I do want the fucking luxury lifestyle and all these things because it makes me feel good. But don't get attached to it. Don't fall into this trap, into this never-ending loop. It's a loop, and then you're trapped. You're not free. You are not fucking free, man. You must come to this realization that you don't need any of this and you will still be shining away because you are part of everything and at the same time you are nothing. Yes, I said it. You are nothing. Whatever it is that you think you are right now, you're such a big shot, compare it to the cosmos. You're just a fucking tiny speck. But at the same time, if you look at the cosmos and the big picture, you're part of everything. I mean, you come from cosmic dust and that is a very empowering thought. So, again, just be careful when it comes to your ego. Be careful with the little caramels to the ego. I mean, yeah, it makes you feel good, but you know that it's just like cheat meals. You cannot live your life based on a diet of junk food and cheat meals. I mean, you can, but you look at them. You look at the people that live their lives like that, eating just junk food. They're unhealthy. They die. They have disease. They're not successful, even if they want to have money or not. I mean, how could you have money and be successful and be an entrepreneur and be a hustler and this when your body is not allowing you to go out there and knock on doors, right? You will not be able to enjoy all the money, all the effort that you're doing simply because you're so goddamn fat or you're so goddamn unhealthy that you're going to die. You're going to have a heart attack. Well, it's the same thing. You don't live your life based on just the caramels to the ego. Like, if you don't get a lot of compliments and on the other hand you get a lot of hate, it's the same thing. It's part of the same motherfucking coin. Because some people are so attached onto their haters as well. Like, oh, you mother... Like, I could even say it. I was one of them. Back in the day, I was so into people that were against me. Like, I will prove to you, you motherfucker. Just come here, you piece of... I was like, dude, no, man, it's okay. If you hate me, love me, who gives a fuck? I'm still going to be here. I'm still going to do my thing. I'm still going to live my life. So don't get attached to it. Don't get attached to it. From time to time, you need to handle them. Yes, from time to time, you need to be like, show your strength and be like, shut the fuck up. But again, what's the purpose of that? You accept it as a compliment, like, yeah, thank you. You keep moving forward, right? You don't actually stop like, oh, you like my outfit? Oh my God, thank you so much. Well, I like, okay, thank you. If the conversation moves forward, if there's something that can be done over there and maybe create a connection, then of course I'm going to be there. I'm going to be like, oh, thank you, man. Wow, you interested in fashion? Oh, really? Oh, blah, 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 whatever. But if somebody said like, you motherfucker, piece of shit, I'm like, yeah, whatever, you know, like, yeah, I am a paisa. And you keep moving forward, man. Learn to be unattached and to be like, just brush things off. Good, bad, it's just a point of view, right? What's good for you might be bad for me, what's bad for me might be good for you. So it's just a point of view. That's the whole thing about being unattached. People believe and unattachment and spirit has to do with a lot with spirituality, which of course duh, but people think like a kind of in a hippie way. You don't have to be a motherfucking hippie to be unattached. You know, I'm the most well dressed hippie in the world if that's the case. No, you should live your life very unattached, because that allows you to be in tune with everything, and at the same time, if you lose everything, you're still part of everything. I mean, you're not clinging, you're not needy onto anything, not or anyone, right? You must be abundant. So with that, I'm gonna leave you with the best version of yourself.